All right, my name is Andrew Carroll. I'm here with Live It Out Loud and the band Natsui. Give them a round of applause. What's up, everybody? Go ahead and give me a little introduction. We'll start with you.
My name is Hazel, and I'm a vocalist.
I'm Melina, and I play guitar.
My name is Odin, and I play the bass.
Hi, I'm Sugi, and I play the drums.
My name is Cassie, and I am a vocalist.
Excellent. What genre of music is Natsui?
I'd say it's a little poppy, maybe some elements of jazz, but we mostly play pop stuff, I'd say.
One of the songs in our set is actually a K-pop song, which has a pretty jazzy background, I would say.
I would say hip-hop.
Wait,
What?
what?
We-
Oh, yeah.
I guess because of life is pretty hip-hop.
Yeah.
You're definitely not hip hop.
Definitely not.
No, but that specific song is pretty hip-hop.
Okay. So a mixed bag
Yeah.
of genres, a genre milieu, if you will. Very cool. So how long have you guys, is this your first year? Who's been in the program for 1 year? First year.
I think that I'm the only one that's been
first
in
year?
here before.
First year.
First year? Oh.
Everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Except
I meant I
for-
did.
I
this
was going to
last-
say,
I'm so sorry. I did
I
this
feel
last
like I
year.
recognize you
I'm so
from last
sorry.
year at least,
I'm so
right?
sorry. Yes.
Okay. So a freshman class and a sophomore here, basically. Because
Yes.
it's your second year?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. What kind of expectations did you guys have coming into the program?
I didn't really have any ideas of what was gonna happen, so I was kind of just like, I don't know.
I had a friend or two that had done this a couple of times, and they told me, you get put in a band, you play a couple songs, you write one, you do a couple shows, and so far it seems to meet those.
Fantastic.
I expected to basically just meet some people, get in a band, play some music, and that's what we did.
Excellent.
Funny story. Me and Cassie know each other outside of this, but we didn't know. We weren't we didn't purposely both sign up for this. We just oh, I recognize your name on the website, and then yeah, we kind of got in a band.
I think that I definitely wanted to improve my performing a lot because since last year I started writing a lot more of my own music, so I thought that doing this program again as a vocalist instead of a bassist and vocalist would help a lot with my performing.
That's very cool. So met or exceeded expectations across the board?
I think it met.
Met. Okay, fair enough. Who was your guys' mentor
Actually
this year?
exceeded.
We had
Yusuf.
Yusuf. I don't remember his last name.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Yusuf.
And how did Yusuf impact your guys' journey, your experience?
I think that Yusuf tried to give us a lot more independence as a band.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was his first year. And
Yes.
so it was kind of cool being, with the exception of her, it was all of ours first year. And so, it was kind of fun going through it together and working things out, figuring out how everything works.
Fantastic. It sounds like a really dynamic opportunity for learning and growth because there wasn't necessarily a rigid structure yet in place. So everybody got to know each other a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who had played an instrument before?
In a band or just in general?
In general. So 3, 4. Okay. So everybody, were you pretty proficient in that instrument already, or were you pretty new to it coming into the program?
Actually, I kind of signed up for 2 things, and I got one of them. So I played the drums, but I got vocalist, so we have another drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've played guitar/bass for about 5 years, and I've been learning some other instruments as well. And then I also did sing for a bit, so I'd like to imagine I'm proficient.
Okay. Very cool.
I feel like I'm slightly proficient in my technique, but I'm not very good at music theory, and this helped me learn a lot.
Okay.
Well, I've been playing drums for about 3 years, and it's been kind of hard because with covers, I'm not good with adding my own flair to it. I just like doing the covers without putting new stuff in it. So it kind of helped me with, putting my own vibe into it.
Okay.
I would say I'm also pretty proficient. I've been doing choir since 4th grade, and I've been singing even before that. But I think the thing kind of is, I think that rock songs don't really fit my vocals very well. So I think that's something that helped me improve that skill set.
Very cool. Very cool. So, what can audiences expect from your final performance that's coming up tomorrow? Since it's a mixed bag, a genre milieu, as we decided earlier, what can people expect from your final show?
Well, we're playing the same songs, so we've
That's our original.
yeah. Well, no, we played that last time, and I think that we've just, as it's gone down, we've dialed it in more, and figured out some stuff, added some more stuff, some extra little flares we thought were fun. So I'm hoping it'll just be an improvement on what we've had before.
Yeah, I've been told like we improved I think we improved like a bunch and got like definitely like better with the songs or added our own stuff or like switched stuff up that we thought would sound better, and I think we did pretty good with that. So
Okay, awesome. What experience or lessons learned from the program this iteration will you guys take forward with you? What's the biggest takeaway, the most impactful things that you've discovered about yourselves?
maybe like instead of like having someone like it's like I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but like working all together and not having like someone just like specifically just do something. I don't know. It was just fun like to just all like decide and all work together and all have our other opinions and just mix that together.
Yeah, I mean, building off what she said, my experience beforehand, I tried to do a couple bands, never really worked out, but, going from playing with like school groups where, the teacher's telling you what they want, there's still collaboration, but here, working creatively in a group is something that I'm not used to. But I think that I'll definitely take that with me because it's been very fun.
Most of the bands I've been like in the sidelines, like, oh, you guys can pick the songs, you guys can do all this. But this time I've been like, oh, I like this song. And then I wasn't like in the sidelines as much this time. And also I agree, we had more creative freedom and we could do more. Like if I wanted to add a little bit more to it, then I was like, oh, can I add this to it? And it was fine. It wasn't like the other bands I've been into where it's like, oh, just like play this beat for like the whole time and then don't do anything else.
I think that this helped me learn since there's 2 vocalists and not just one. Usually I used to sing in a group, but none of us would really sing at the same time because sometimes we would just sing just standing, but then sometimes we would be dancing, so we would need to sing at separate times so that we wouldn't get tired. So I got to learn how to sing duets, which I wasn't really used to before.
Yeah, and also it was like a good experience also working on like harmonies and like picking out like what parts we do and like how to add it together and clash it without it being like, I don't know. Yeah, also that kind of what Cassie was saying.
Well, that's really cool. It sounds like across the board, the experience and the lesson is how to work collaboratively in a creative environment and to share your voice and what's important to you in a way that's impactful and meaningful for everyone on the team. Does that sound pretty fair?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah?
definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Natsui, for joining me today. You guys are fantastic. We're looking forward to your final show. Take such good care.
Thank you so much.
Great work, guys. Good stuff.